Okay, we didn't freeze. Hello. It's It's not February, god damn it. I had one job. It's March 7th of the year 2020. I have brand new technology. I have a new monitor, so, and it actually has speakers, which means I can play alerts off of that while I plug my headphones into the game. This years-long struggle I've had, where I have to choose between hearing the game and hearing the alerts that come through, may finally be over. It looks like I'm coming in a little quiet, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Hey, it's Gavin. Alright, so we can start playing the video game now. So, I was just kind of doing some maintenance off stream, and the Toad mentioned that we have new art to look at. Yeah, here we go. So this is all stuff for Chapter 1, you could say. This is the Crimson Tower. Looks neat. Once again, you can see there in the middle, like right in the middle. That's what it would look like if you didn't have the white outline. In fact, that's what it looks like without Mario's white outline, and also with, like, just no outlines in general. That's kind of a weird look. I prefer how Mario looks in that, but I don't know if I like how the environment looks. Been marathoning PMDX and it's so much fun. It is fun. It's actually very addictive. I'm looking forward to the post-game already. Yes. Look at all these varied toads. Very sad. What I do appreciate is that, like, the toads, they're more expressive. Like, not visually, I don't know, it's kind of a... Yeah, they're more expressive. They have more facial expressions than they did before. I guess the trade-off is that they're more expressive, but they all look very similar. Bigger emotional range, yeah, exactly. Kiwano Temple. Not much to look at here. It is what it is. I guess on that top one you can see what it looks like without the bridge going across. Colosseum and Chariots. Once again, you can see Mario without the white outline. I'm gonna point it out every time because I prefer how it looks greatly. I actually kind of liked the Colosseum level. I was down for it. The Chosen Toads. It looks like in beta, maybe they had more distinct, like, keys on their heads. I'm not sure though. You can see the doodles of them doing their superhero moves. The year of remakes, like we have DX along with Resident Evil 3 and FF7. Yeah. Honestly, I'm down for it because I think all of these remakes have been pretty transformative, so I'm down. I like it. What if the new Paper Mario game that's been rumored is a sequel to TTYD? Or no, not a sequel, a remake. Marmalade Valley, not much to look at here. Items. Princess Peach's boat. Alright. I was just dropping off some cards here, so I was able to donate the Boo, the Ice Bro, the Swooper. And then unfortunately I had to donate our only big ice flower, our only big fire flower, and, excuse me, and I think it was a big iron jump. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, that's all that I donated. I wanted to come back here because before we fight the next boss, we're gonna need a thing. You know the drills. Hey, Lucky Fume. Happy to have you. I'm doing good. Alright, let's figure out what thing we're gonna need. With a lens, which is given as a fabulous prize. Oh, weird. So you actually have to... Huh. So you have to complete that game show, like 100%, and do the special rounds. I thought that was extra. I'm really glad we did it on our first try. That would have been aggravating. Lucky Fume, that reminds me. So, it turns out, like with the... Yeah. My internet is a scam, but I'll watch the video later. Have fun. Before you go, I will say, if you can hear me, that is. So, it turns out I was right. So you have to be partnered to have all the different quality options on your stream. And then sometimes they'll offer them to other streamers depending on, you know, volume of users. But I might have been able to make it more viewable because I lowered the bitrate. I read that the bitrate is usually what keeps viewers from being able to watch, more so than quality or FPS. So hopefully that helps. I don't know if it will. It's also probably the best I can do. Alright, before we go, I'll buy some new cards. Oh, we have big KO hammers. Oh, we can buy big ice flowers and big fire flowers. That's cool. Alright. Let me just check my card inventory. We have 76 out of 99. I have room for more. I could buy more. A lot of space is being taken up right now by all of our things. I kind of wish they got their own, like, place in the inventory. Alright, that's plenty. I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. Gavin says, same here, love seeing these old games updated to newer mechanics and consoles for new audiences. Yeah. And I think for the most part they've all been, I guess I can only really speak to Rescue Team, but it's like that's a very faithful remake. Like even more so than I would have expected, because it's like it really is just Pokemon from the first 3 generations, which is neat. Although apparently you can get evolutions of like the old Pokemon, so like Electivire, but I haven't seen any of those yet. I will say the tragic thing about the Rescue Team remake is that it just makes me want an Explorers remake, because that game is better, generally speaking. Oh well. Oh, I'm coming in loud enough. I'm sitting closer to my mic than usual, but on OBS it looks like I'm coming in more quietly. That's weird. After all these years, Fortune Island. I can feel me goosebumps getting goosebumps. And would you look at that giant skull, you're not scaring me off. My mic turned down? Nope, it's the same as always. That does remind me though, I was watching one of the archives and the game's sound seemed like it was a little high, so I'm gonna just nudge that down a tiny bit. After that whirlpool and all the darkness, this may be the least scary island we visited. Heh. If you turn OBS up in the volume mixer, will that do anything to your voice, I wonder? Because I know it affects desktop audio. I wouldn't think so, but I haven't tried it. I've come across Bond's lying in a dungeon before. I hope they'll remake Explorers at one point, if these games sell well. Yeah. I think what might be preventing them from selling well, perhaps. I should, well, okay, I'm not assuming they're not selling well, but I'm saying if they don't sell well, it might have to do with it being full price. Because $60 is, that's a lot. It just is. So, but I hope it sells well. End of the line, Fortune Island. Well, I suppose it'd be time to disembark. What's that, Captain? Your voice trailed off at the end there. We reclaimed our ship from rival marauders. We painted the sea itself. We solved the puzzles in the journal. I guess Mario and Huey did all that for us. We came here to find our fortune, and we're almost there. So you can't give up now. To us, you're already the stuff of legend. Let's unearth the treasure of Fortune Island. I'll stay here and watch the ship, that one toad says. We have a fishing pole in our inventory, but I don't think it does anything. I will say this, these couple of levels, like these 3 levels in a row, is probably one of the stronger points of the game so far. I've enjoyed all these levels quite a bit. I also just like that it's been linear, like we haven't had to go back and look for anything. Nice change of pace. I faced Mifir's head on and marched right up to the skull-shaped boulder, but there's a small problem. There'd definitely be an opening over there, but we can't get to it. All the guts in the world don't mean squat when paper meets water. We have a boat. Gee, I wonder what this means. Do I not want to press these yet, just in case? Like, what if we get to the other world and it's like, you idiot, look at what you did. I'll just do it. Okay. Do we one-shot these guys? I think we do, actually. Yeah. I can finally hear the music in this area. I sold a couple of our tails and a couple of our spike helmets, and they're worth like 40 coins each. I was surprised. I don't know. I don't know how much I like this song. I think it's probably good in small doses. Okay. I'm gonna check out here, even though I don't want to. Sure enough. I'm looking at you. Play fair. Okay. Not sure we can avoid this guy. Oh, okay. One thing that I liked about Rescue Team was, like, back in the day, it had, like, basically, like, cameos for, the Gen 4 Pokemon, so you could get, like, statues for Bonsly and Weavile and all them. If they are in the remake, that would be nice, but I'm not going to assume that they are. No spoilers for the 20-year-old game, please. Big fire flower. So it still only does 4. Okay. I thought maybe it would have more fireballs since it was bigger. The statues are in the remake? Got a Bonsly one? Oh, okay. I see. I haven't checked the main screen yet. I don't even know how many of those bosses I've beaten yet. That fight took a minute. Oh yeah, heads up, we're probably gonna go for like an hour and a half tonight, so probably another hour. Yeah. So actually a little less than an hour and a half, but whatever. So who do we think the next Koopaling is? I know I asked last time, but yeah, we have 4 left that haven't appeared yet. Oh shit. He's actually, this Ice Bro's pretty good aim. Oh no. Ow, Jesus. I like how that didn't even like initiate combat. That just hit me in the overworld. That's messed up. If unit initiates combat on enemy Mario, inflicts 18 damage, and doesn't initiate combat. I think if Paper Mario were in Fae, he'd be like an Armor X unit. We're probably good to leave. Yeah, we want to leave. I hate this. Oh, whoa. I had no idea this was here. This thought just occurred to me. I'm surprised there's no way to upgrade like your hammer paint range so that you can make like a bigger splash whenever you use your hammer. So it's just less likely that you have to use more than one hammer. Where are all my hop slippers when I need them? Good enough. what's this? Hello, Trumu. So Yar, check it out for us, please. We'll guard the small patch of grass while you're gone. Thank you, Captain. I was strolling with 3 Cacturns and it was the most amazing thing ever. Yeah, fighting the bosses with 8 Pokemon is fun. This place be bursting with creepy secret stuff. Don't look like you can jump back up here, so be careful. I like this music. Yeah, I've never fought a fire bro, I don't think. Whoa! A block and it still did 16 damage? That's rough. This better be enough. You're gonna find a way to get to the other Cork in the light world and go back in through the dark world. I can see that. It looks like we've got a white spot like all the way up there. So I'm thinking we might have to raise the water level too. Sure enough. Jump times 3. That's our first one. Is that a white shell? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, well there we go. How does that help us? We can get to the fire now. I guess that must be in the other, yeah, in the dark world. Is that everything here? No, there's more. We can go this way. I'm guessing we'll hit a dead end here though. Or maybe we'll find a new pipe in here. That would be nice. Yeah, we have to somehow bring the fire here? Is that it? Oh, I know, it's just telling us a pattern right now. Okay. Also, there's this here. This conspicuous thing. Alright, kids. Remember this, please. It's 2, 5, 6. Okay, that's not hard to remember. 2, 5, 6. I can smell the big paint star in this room. I'm going to go take a look. Mario, come quickly. Oh, okay. That first time was me pressing up on the D-pad. Come quick, come get poisoned. This seems like a trap. Letter from chest. To whom it may concern, we have taken the contents of this chest for our bonus round prize. Sniff it or whiff it ink. I have a feeling we're going to need that treasure from Sniff It or Whiff It. Did you ever get the prize for clearing the bonus round? It's kind of dumb that they force you to do that. So I was wrong. This part of the game was pretty linear, but then at this point you would have to go back and get the camera if you didn't have it already. Because remember, that game show was part of like the blue part of the game, not the purple part. I do not see what I have to do, so I'm just gonna keep going forward and pressing Y occasionally. That's what I do best. We're back out here now. Okay, so back into the Dark World. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that's right. The cork was a thing, wasn't it? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's still in our inventory. Ah, I mean Arg, how did you get there? You went in there and you came out here? In that case, it'd probably be safe for us to explore a little bit. I set up a ladder inside. Thanks, pal. I missed the stream. Did you guys fight anyone after Ludwig? Nope. We've just been doing, we've had 2 or 3 levels in a row where it's basically just been leading us here to this island. It's been a nice little self-contained adventure. I've been enjoying it. Frick. This is definitely overkill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What? I thought the whole point of the dry bones was that you use fire on them. They reversed the rules on me. I don't get a prize for that. I do not want to fight you. Do I want to go in there? I don't think I do. I think I'll just move on for now. See you burn the bodies? Oh, maybe. That'd be very convoluted though, although I could see them doing that. Oh, okay, we're doing this now. I thought maybe the patches of grass were telling us where to go, but no, you have to just do the same thing you did before. So this one is 4, and that's it. Oh, you can interact with these. 2. Oh, I see. We can set it so that it's the same as the other one. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. It's a donation? Oh, I got a donation. Wait. How come I got... I think you have audio for that. Not playing? Okay, let's have a look. I have Streamlabs open for once. Thanks, Mom. I'm sorry I missed your alert there. I don't know why that didn't play. Let's see, I can test it right here. Test donation. It played on my end, it was just kind of quiet. Thanks, Mom, and thanks, John. No, John was the test one. Hope you're having a good night. Everyone say hi to Mamasaurus. Mom says that she always makes her presence known when she's lurking in the stream, but I don't know if I believe her. I'm happy to hear that. Enjoy your weekend. Call me soon. I never stalk? Okay, I will take your word for it. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. And I will call you soon. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Someone over there is making all of the smoke? Who is that? He's doing a bar. He's grilling. I just want a grill. I don't need the legendary treasure. I just want a grill. Ahoy, were you drawn here by this oh so delicious aroma? Keep your boots on, it'll be ready in a minute. I have been grilling this for 500 years, you came just in time. I said keep your boots on. I dragged that barbecue all the way from the mainland 500 years ago. How dare you ring out me grill? It was almost medium rare too. You're done messed up now, boy. There's no fury like Hungry Captain Fury. I'm gonna follow you around all passive-aggressively until you're mildly annoyed. It's a reflex at this point. I mean, it smelled really good. Hey, he's following us now. Yeah, this is the legendary captain. I'm gonna stick to you like a bad rash until you make it up to me somehow. I got him stuck. Also, I knew he wasn't there for 500 years. I was just joking. This toad is really persistent. Don't think we're gonna be able to lose him. Yellow Captain Toad joins the party. Finally, a party member. It took this long. I almost forgot what we look like. Come over here. I don't have any barbecue to offer you on account of this plumber guy here, but... the oversized pirate hat. The jumbo cutlass. It's the same stuff he has, but it's bigger. I just noticed. So it turns out we don't need the cork after all. I think we can go back in here, right? I'm gonna check real quick what our paint percentage is. It's quite high. It's 92. Oh, he made a ladder. Okay, got it. That's pretty good. I was wondering where they went. So in theory, we should be good to go. So I thought we were gonna fight Wendy, but now I'm thinking it will probably be Roy from Smash Brothers, from Fire Emblem. Roy is actually a Smash Bros character that cameoed in Fire Emblem. Oh no! The one time! How long has she been here? How many years? Sent me to stop you from getting your grubby little mitts on the big paint star. And now that I've gotten some peaceful rest, okay. TikTok star Wendy. Perfect. I like how the music is still like this. She has a lot of health. Ow. Let's try this. Yeah, at first I was like, wait, is it like a memorization thing? So I just have to remember like which ones are the coins and which ones are the enemies. Because sometimes it's like, oh, well, you don't want to dodge the coins because then you'll collect them, or then you won't collect them. But then we just end up taking damage from the coins like normal. So I always forget that they don't work in these fights. Always. What the fuck? Was not ready for that. I don't know if you can block fast enough for that. That's kind of hard. I forgot you need the iron jump for him. I completely forgot. Yeah, all the Koopalings are kind of big in this game. It's a little weird. Cool. I blocked the fire, bro, so he didn't come back. That was way too early. Yeah, that spin jump threw me off quite a bit. It's like it was almost like the hammer action command. If only there was some way I could practice it, or maybe even just like a heads up of how it works. I mean, at least she makes it very clear. I'm not sure how the camera's supposed to stop this from happening, but whatever. This should be it. Lakifium, last time you said that we needed the camera for 100%, so I didn't expect it to be for an actual boss fight. So she's gonna hit the wrong one and then we'll be good? Is that the idea? Oh, well, I screwed up. I didn't realize we had to wait for her to attack us. It's the first time that... Alright, whatever. Don't jump on that, Mario! She tries to strangle you. That's mean. I'm actually out of paint now. For red, at least. That photo is very useful. I'll try this again. Well, there we go. She awaited in that cramped shell for days on end, only to lose. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Is that a white spot? I really hope not. They better not. No, they won't end the cutscene on us. Or they won't, like, end the level on us. So we should be able to claim it. I opened up a few treasure chests here and there, but most of them were empty. The only real treasure, in my view, was that lovely grill. I conked my noggin pretty bad while exploring that funny parallel world. Totally knocked myself out. I was there in the parallel world, just frying up some fish. Anyway, the fish was pretty good. Nothing like a little amnesia to work up the appetite, yep. Happy ending. We got it. Although that does raise some questions. What is our paint percentage at right now? Welcome back, Drumu. Oof, our paint percentage is 93. That's rough. Come on! Fuck you, Huey! Fuck! What a dickhead. Because now all the enemies are going to respawn when I come back. Welp. You hate to see it. That's okay though, we'll go back. The whole ocean is colored in now, look at that. Wow. Yes, I think I forgot to mention, we never found anything that we could use the big purple paint star. Oh, never mind. I thought this was going to be orange, not purple. That's really good. He's dead. That's really good. This game does have a good sense of humor. My circumventeds were expectationed. It was pretty good. I am the purple big paint star. Mario Huey, thank you for saving me. I remember the attack on Port Prisma very clearly. If you remember it very clearly, then how come you only give us like a sixth of the story? Shy guys with straws rained down from the sky. It was the end times. fake history porn. I feel like that had no useful information in it. Look at Mario. Look at Mario. It's pirate music. Oh my god. And so ends the best part of the game. Feels bad. Why aren't there Goombas with straws or Koopas? Because Shy Guys clearly have like opposable limbs. They can hold the straw. They also have a little straw hole in their head. Well, alright then. We will keep going for a little bit here. Should we go back to the cave and just try and get the 100%? I'm thinking I'll probably just try and do it off stream, unless we feel strongly about it. There are actually 3 things we need. You must seek a thing that adds flavor to all foods. It is found in a smoky room. The grill, okay. We got that. You must seek a tart and tangy yellow thing that took a tumble in the Indigo Underground. Well, we got the yellow thing. That's the lemon. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, he's using tart as an adjective, not a noun. Okay. You must seek a thing used to bathe foods in flame. Seek it beyond the bottom of the bottomless... Well, that's the grill, though. Uh-oh. So that first thing is not the grill. Adds flavor to all foods. It is found in a smoky room. I believe that's the only one we don't have yet, right? Did you go in the smoky room in the dark world? Well, that's the thing. We couldn't... Like, we went... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that's fair. We could try that. That works out pretty well, because then we can kind of look for white spots while we're at it. Okay, what is our inventory looking like? It's fine for now, yeah. Oh, the music is different now. Has the overall theme, like, been changing this whole time? And I just never noticed? Like, maybe they've been adding a new instrument with every paint star. No, it's probably just a new song, since we colored in the ocean. Oh, well, okay, I found one. Great. Excellent. Oh my god, fuck you so hard. Apparently, I just need to buy hop slippers for fights like this. Oh, huh. What do you know? So there are 7 versions of the overworld beam, so yeah, it changes with each star. I just never noticed because I don't always have my headphones plugged in. I'm a city boy from Port Prisma. The update in Luigi's Mansion 3, you can listen to the game soundtrack in the gallery. I do not own that game yet, unfortunately. It's kind of like, in my imagination, right? I have this extended backlog of games I don't even own yet. It's in there. So after I beat Rescue Team and after I finish my Golden Deer playthrough in Fire Emblem, so maybe like 2 years from now, I will play Luigi's Mansion 3. I could stream it. I could not, also. I don't think, did I ever go in here? I must have, right? This is where the, oh, weird. I think we did go in there, though. You went in there in the light world. Oh, okay. Oh, screw you. Just to recap, the reason we're here is because we're looking for a thing. Ow. It's great. I would say it holds up to the original, but still not better. You know what I heard about? Like, the only review that I watched was from GameXplain, and they were pretty down on it, admittedly. I almost made that, damn it. It sounds like the combat is very repetitive, because you have the new slam move, which is just better than, like, not slamming, so you just end up spamming slam the whole time. Just Luigi repeatedly slamming ghosts into the ground. More puzzle-oriented than combat? Okay, well that's actually a good thing in that case. It was this way, then this way, then this way, then this way. I'm still trying to look for white spots. Don't worry, I've not forgotten. Sure enough. But I think, didn't he say it made food taste better? That's not what this is. That really looked like a white spot to me. Oh, salt and pepper. I thought they were chess pieces. Fair enough. Well, there we go. %96. Alright. So we'll do a once-over while we're here. I think I remember what you need these things for, and it's something. So we have a... Oh yeah, it's a grill, a lemon, and salt and pepper. That comes together. Those are all edible things, right? They're food oriented. The grill, not edible in the traditional sense. Combat is repetitive, but still satisfying in the online mode. Gave it a good increase in difficulty. Interesting. Make that meal tasty as shit. We're gonna grill it. We're gonna squeeze some lemon juice on it, and we're gonna season it. It'll be so edible you won't be able to contain yourself. Here we go. Hurl hammer times 2. We have reached 100%. Good job, team. Alright, I think we're actually not going to progress anymore this stream, but we will do some miscellaneous stuff. Can a grill itself? I'm gonna say no. Oh, make that metal tasty as shit. I read that as meal earlier. The answer is yes. Papery sound they make when they all rustle together. They don't like hard things. They don't like hard things, so scissors. And scissors, right? Yeah, so scissors, and then random. The rock, paper, wizard. I wonder, is this worth showing on the stream? It's so repetitive and dumb. Oh well. It's part of the adventure. We're committed to doing 100%, so if I have to suffer through this, you have to suffer through it with me. Random. I went back to the Bravely Second OST today. It's very good. I completely forgot about it. I'm looking for more songs to add to my my Google Play thing on my phone. See, Churmu, I don't know if it's a good idea to throw out options like that, because now if you're wrong, I'm gonna blame you. Okay, you were talking about something else. Uni. And I chose that scientifically. Get fucked, nerd. Get out of here, idiot. Good job, Trimu. I said before, but I'll say it again. We're just gonna look up a YouTube video of all the Koopaling cards, so that way I don't have to like beat the rock, paper, wizard again 6 times. Alright. And there he is again. Alright. How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? Has a fear of flammable materials. So he never uses paper, which means we should use rock. The second round opponent flies through the air like a scissors plane. Or was it a rock plane? Anyway, he mostly plays airplane cards. So he's gonna play paper, right? Second round opponent flies through the air like a scissors plane. Yeah, because I think we had this conversation before where we were like starting to overthink it, but then it turned out he just played paper, so rock then scissors is what I'm thinking. Okay, scissors, right? God, it's so easy to grind coins in this. Yeah, really. I realized that like a couple of streams ago. Like, okay, just carry a bunch of fire flowers and big hammers and shit. What a god. So, that last time we beat Rock Paper Wizard, I did Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. This time, I was like, alright, I'm 23, so I'm gonna cycle through these cards on the bottom until I get to my age, which is 23. It is scientific, you're right. 1,000 coins? Wow, we got the prize. But how do I get the Rock Paper Wizard card? I mean, it can't be stupid if it's working. You gotta squeeze them, of course. Alright, that'll do it for tonight, I think. Sorry for the short stream, lads. Tomorrow I might go longer. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. Thanks for hanging out. Trumu, Flynn, Lucky if you was here earlier. I appreciate you. Have a good night.